Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Nasty Baits. We weren't able to make it to iCast, show you some new things that we designed and everything. With the help of some of my pro staff members, Glenn Van Hosen and everything, we decided to come up with a new bait to help out the fishermen out on the water. Something a lot of people are into is dipping the tips of their baits in different colors with chartreuse, the methylate, the blue, the orange, and so forth. And we designed something that makes it easier for you. We're going to be offering bags of baits, like for instance your finesse worms. Now we're going to come in where we could pour them with a white tip, allowing you to dip them into different colors and so forth and change the colors as you're fishing. You may want to use a chartreuse color. Fish quit biting on it, you may want to switch over to an orange color, see if they'll start biting better on that. We're also coming out with the finesse worms with the clear tips on the end of them instead of the white ones. Clear is a little bit brighter. As I'm going to show you a little further in this video, we're going to dip a few of these into different colors and let you see what they look like and actually what you could do. You're out on the boat, you're fishing with a certain color, you may decide to want to change. You might not have that bait, you might not have that option there. We're bringing you an option that can make a custom bait on your boat in minutes. Alright, like I was saying, when you're out on your boat and you're out there fishing in your favorite honey hole and they're not biting for some reason, you want to try some different colors using the dip and dye, we're going to offer you the two different color tails on there that you could use and dip them in anything you want. One thing good about this whole situation is the body on these worms, these finesse worms, will be whatever color you want. You want a green pumpkin, we could offer a green pumpkin. You want a blue fleck, we could offer the blue fleck. You want a red bug, we could offer you a red bug. Even if you want a watermelon seed, we'll offer you the watermelon seed. Any color you want to use that you like to fish your favorite finesse worm in, we could offer it to you. And we could just put the white tails on them or the clear tails on them, whichever way you want to go. We're going to dip a few different colors here, show you what the difference is in them, see what kind of advantage you could have out on the water. It helps you out in saving time. When you don't have the baits in your boat and you need to make them, this is a good tip and a quick way to get what you want right away. Now what we're using here is JJ's Magic. JJ's Magic comes in 4 different colors. I have a chartreuse, the methylate, the blue, and there's also a red dipping dye in there. It is a garlic scent dipping dye that penetrates through a bait. The longer it sits there, it goes deeper into a bait. It has a strong scent. I don't recommend you spilling this on your boat or in your vehicle, and it catches fish all the time. I use it, I love it. Let's take a minute and I'm going to show you what we're going to do in making colors and so forth. Okay? Alright, first thing we're going to do is we're going to take a blue fleck with the white tip and we're going to dip it in the methylate and show you how it works. JJ's Magic, insert the white into the methylate for 3 to 5 seconds, pull it out, you're going to set it off to the side. You now have a blue fleck with the methylate tip. We'll set it off to the side and let it dry for a little bit. That was on the white. We're also going to take a clear and we're going to dip the clear so you can see the difference in what the brightness is with clear and white. Same thing, dip it in there about 3 to 5 seconds, pull it out, and now you have a green pumpkin with the methylate with the clear tip. As you can see in the video, there's the two of them together. The one that's white's a lot more solider, it's a hotter pink. The one that's in clear is more of a neon pink, methylate, okay? 2 different colors, 2 different tips that we like to do. Now let's move on to the blue. Make sure you put these caps on every time. I'm going to go ahead and dip the white into the blue. Again, 3 to 5 seconds. You pull it out, set it off to the side, let it dry. That's with the white. I'm going to dip a clear also in the blue. Pull it out. I'm going to show you the 2 differences again. The red bug over here in my right hand is the one with the white, and there's your clear. Using the clear color gives you more of that neon look compared to a solid color. You can re-dip these now. If you dip it for a few minutes and you want to re-dip it in there, the more you dip it, the darker it's going to get, and it darkens up some. Okay. One thing good about JJ's Magic is, I find, using the baits, catching 2 or 3 fish on a bait at the same time, the color does not wear off. It penetrates so deep, it's not something that's going to rub off, fall off, or anything else. So you can keep using these baits over and over again. Good on jig trailers. You're fishing jigs a lot, you're pulling through brush, you're always getting caught up on something. That color's not wearing off and tearing the plastics up. They don't eat through plastics or nothing. I'm going to move over here to the chartreuse, and I'm going to give you a sample of what it's like on the chartreuse. Take green pumpkin. A lot of people like green pumpkin with the white tail. We're going to dip it on down in there in the chartreuse for 3 to 5 seconds. Pull it out. We're going to let it dry. And we're going to take another green pumpkin with the clear tail, dip it down inside that bottle, 3 to 5 seconds, that's all it takes, and pull it out. Now here's the difference in the white and the clear. You notice the white is a solid chartreuse looking, the clear gives you that neon look. A little bit brighter, not much, okay? Now, here's the next thing I want to show you. We're going to let those dry a second. We don't have orange here. JJ's Magic doesn't offer the orange color, but I'm going to show you how easy it is to make orange. You're out there flipping and catching fish, and they stop biting on the chartreuse, and you decide all of a sudden you want to try orange tail, because you like orange. Good for crawfish, good for anything else out there. After dipping your bait into the chartreuse, you can simply reinsert it into the metholate, 3 to 5 seconds, pull it out, now you have an orange color. There's your green pumpkin with your orange tail on your finesse bait. It works on both of them, with white or with the clear tail. Either way, same thing. Metholate, from the chartreuse to the metholate, we have an orange tail now. That's more of a fire tiger orange color there. It's easy, it's simple. It's a good tool to use if you're out pre-fishing. A lot of people go out pre-fishing tournaments. You spending 8, 9, 10 hours on the water. You don't have time to run in and go to your local Walmart or bait store to try to pick up another bag of bait. Say for instance you had one of these baits, you have a finesse worm sitting out there and you got it's dipped in orange and you're catching baits you don't have anymore. You want to change over, you can. A lot of people will fish just a green pumpkin with a white tail. But in a rush, you're trying to figure out the fish, how they're biting and what they're liking. All it takes is a couple bottles of the Dippin dye, the finesse baits with the white tips or the clear tips, and you can customize your own baits on the water right there while you're pre-fishing. There's no waiting to go back in and buy more baits and have to turn around and come back out tomorrow and try it. You have it on your boat, you're ready to go. Just a little tip we wanted to share with you here at Nasty Baits. This product will be available on the website pretty soon. If you need something and you do not see it on the website, please contact us at any time. We will try to make it for you and get it to you. Just what we offer on the website is not the only thing we can do. This is the deal that you get when you deal with custom bait makers. And one more thing before we close out, I'm going to show you one of our frogs. And this is another good trick using the JJ's Magic on dipping different colors in the frogs. A lot of people like hot feet. You're out there fishing and you decide you want some hot feet with a white frog to try it out. It works just as good. You can stick it in that metholate for a couple seconds, or you can stick it in that chartreuse with a white frog, and you have your hot feet automatically. Why go out and buy hot feet when you can take the white frogs you're already using and change them into something different right there on the boat? Easy and at your hands at all times. You never run out of it. It changes colors all the time. You can dip it with blue too. You want a new blue nose on the front of your frog? You got it. And that was so simple. Didn't take long at all. 3 to 5 seconds. Bam, I'm back to fishing. I got my hot feet. I got whatever color I want. And the longer it sits there, the more it penetrates. It doesn't wear off. And it's got a garlic smell. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, just to kind of put an end to everything we've done, we're going to recap a little bit and show you what we did. We came out here with the clear tips on our finesse baits that we're going to be offering. And this is the colors that we changed them into using JJ's Magic. You have your chartreuse, you have your metholate, you have your blue. Mixing the metholate and the chartreuse, you can get your orange. Real simple. Easy to do, something you can do on the boat in seconds. Over here is the white tips that we made. I'm showing you the difference in between the two different colors. We made our chartreuse. You have your white tip you can keep normal if you wanted to. Your blue, your metholate, Dippin metholate and chartreuse again creates your orange tail. Just to let you know that JJ's Magic has teamed up with Nasty Baits, or Nasty Baits has teamed up with JJ's Magic now. We will be carrying JJ's Magic on our website. JJ's Magic is a Dippin dye made with garlic sauce, the strongest stuff you're going to find. If you like garlic sauce, you're not going to find another brand out there as strong as JJ's Magic. Just be real careful opening it. You don't want to wear it all day long. It's something that doesn't wear off. I've actually dipped the jig trailer into it. I left that jig trailer in my boat for 2 or 3 days, come back and the smell is still there. It's pretty strong, it's good stuff. We will be carrying JJ's Magic on our website for sale. We will also be carrying these baits pretty soon with the different tips in them to give you the chance to customize your own baits while you're on the water. Remember, anytime you see something on our website that we don't offer, you can contact us. We're a custom bait company. We can make whatever color you want. These baits here with the green pumpkin and with the white tails on them or the clear tails, if you want those. If for some reason you don't like green pumpkin and you want something different, you want a June bug, you want a red shad or anything like that, we do not have it on the website, we can make it for you. Contact us, drop us an email, give us a call. We'll be more than welcome to do what we can for our fans and for our customers. That's what we're here for. We're not going nowhere. I'm not like any other bait company out there. I might make this color for 3 to 4 months and then I get rid of it. No. If we make a color for you, we will have it for a long time, as long as I'm Appreciate you taking your time to watch this video. Hope you learned a tip or two out there. And look for the JJ's Magic coming to Nasty Baits website and our new finesse worms with the tips on it. And remember, ripping lips on the bayou. NastyBaits.com. Thank you.